So I watched I Swear after watching Tron Ares and Urchin on the exact same night. And I'll tell you what, I disliked Urchin so much. I was hoping for a good film. And I Swear delivered. It was brilliant. Not just good, it was incredible. I think it's one of the best films I've seen this year, and I would give it a straight 9 out of 10. I give nothing a 10, by the way. So that's why I'm not giving it a 10, even though it sounds like I'd give it a 10. I've given 9.5s though, but I give this a 9. It is a damn brilliant movie that I really enjoyed. I knew nothing about the story, literally nothing. It takes place in Scotland. It's a story of this is the true story of John Davidson, diagnosed with Tourette's at 15, and well, it was in the 80s. So it was at a time where Tourette's was really well known and wasn't taken seriously to people that did know it. And it started in school, and he got bullied for it. He got in trouble for it with his teachers. And after that, got in trouble with the police and with other people, because obviously he'd have tics and he'd lash out, and it wouldn't be in his control. He would accidentally hit people. He would say things. He would swear quite a lot. I knew nothing. Like, I know a little bit about Tourette's, but not too much. I've only seen Tourette's from a Twitch streamer. I think you know who she is. But yeah, I don't know much about Tourette's itself. This movie definitely was a lot more eye-opening on that, in terms of like what it's actually like, because I only had like a brief idea on it. So it was very educational, and obviously John Davison eventually became someone who educated people on Tourette's as well. Did a lot of talks, and they showed this in this film. They showed the real guy at the end of the film as well, and I felt like the casting was perfect. The actor who played the older version and the younger version of him did a great job. They both did a brilliant job. They portrayed him really well, and they made the right casting. And every other character was good as well. It's really good acting overall, and a very eye-opening and emotional story. And it was good. It was comedic. It was funny at the same time, but also tragic. You see some of these scenes, some of the things that happened to him, how he was treated by certain people, and it's just like, that is crazy. Even in the 80s and 90s, like, it's pretty insane how he was treated just for something like that. Something out of his control as well. People didn't even believe him. People took the piss out of him. It was awful. And it's even worse when you think this actually all happened. All of that actually happened. That's just like, that's heartbreaking to think about. But it's good to know he's doing all right now. So yeah, there was some nice footage at the end, and it was a nice little ending. Obviously, you can't really spoil this movie because obviously it's about an actual guy. But it was brilliant, and I highly recommend it to anybody. And it's already got high ratings anyway, so I don't need to give it the high ratings because it's already got those. But it is brilliant, and a straight 9 out of 10. Highly recommend it.